Namaste. Welcome to this applied Jainism presentation, which will begin to outline the Jain view of reality, beginning with the Jain view of the cosmos. The terms universe and cosmos are both used with Jain illustrations and literature. This book is an example. I am using cosmos for you to think beyond one universe. Jain reality is more vast than a single universe, as it involves much more than one universe. Jain understanding of reality is vast, complex, and detailed, to the extent that a study can be overwhelming. Yet in light of the complexity, its central message is straightforward and not demanding to grasp. The meaning and purpose of the Jain religion is to provide a procedure for the separation and liberation of the soul from its relationship with matter. This video will present essential insights of Jainism that will simplify and clarify its purpose. This will give assurance that its insights are understood and thereby provide a foundation for the practice of this tradition. Now let's begin. An understanding of Jainism can begin with the structure of reality at the cosmos scale and indicate the things that constitute that reality. Here is a three-dimensional illustration of what the cosmos looks like according to Jainism. There are other fascinating renditions of the same structure, which you can see by doing a Jain cosmos search in Google Images. Here, I am using a simple two-dimensional diagram to show the four definite regions. 1, 2, 3, 4. This region is called in English the middle region, where the various life forms are located and where efforts to liberate soul from matter can occur. Hell is the region below, where a soul would go that experiences the negative consequences of its actions, such as causing harm to other living beings. And above is the region known as heaven, where a soul would go that experiences the positive consequences of its actions, such as helping other living beings. Unique to Jainism is this region at the very top of the cosmos. This is the region where a soul that has become completely liberated from its relationship with matter goes and permanently resides. This region will be explained in the video showing the dynamic relationship between soul and matter. According to Jainism, the amazing complex cosmos is comprised of only 6 things called in English substances. The 6 substances are souls, matter, space, time, motion, rest. Each substance is eternal and independent. Although each substance is totally independent, each is also interrelated with the others. This creates a paradox. How can something be totally independent yet be in relationship? There are two simple definitions of paradox. First, a paradox is something that is made up of two opposite things which seems impossible, but is actually true or possible. And second, a paradox is a statement that seems to say two opposite things that may be true. This paradox is explained by the Jain principle of non-absolutism. The Jain principle, indicating reality is non-absolute, is an absolute principle, which appears to be a contradiction, and thus creating a paradox, which is the subject of a future video. Four main principles of Jainism: the principle of non-harming, the principle of non-attachment, the principle of non-absolutism, and the principle of action-reaction. It is these 6 substances which make up the structure and shape of the cosmos. The cosmos is not enclosed as the lines on the illustration might suggest. The exterior shape of the cosmos is established by the extent to which the substances extend. For example, space extends to this outer limit and no further. There is nothing outside of the cosmic structure. Outside the cosmos structure is an infinite void. These 4, space, time, motion, rest, are important, rather abstract to understand, and not crucial for an understanding of the dynamics involved in the liberation of one's soul. It is these 2 substances, soul and matter, which are the main characters in the dynamic, dramatic relationship that underlies the Jain religion. That is, the limiting influence of matter on the soul when in relationship, and the potential of soul when matter is no longer in relationship. In the simplest understanding, it is the purpose of the Jain religion to free soul from matter so that the soul can attain its unlimited potential. Unlimited potential of soul, unlimited consciousness, unlimited happiness, unlimited energy, which, for lack of a better word, has been described as divine. To review, the cosmos, according to Jainism, has 4 distinct regions: the lower region, hell; the middle region, where life forms exist; the upper region, heaven; and the area at the very top of the cosmos, known as the region for the liberated souls. There are 6 eternal substances which make up the content and structure of the cosmos: souls, matter, space, time, motion, rest. It is the dynamic relationship between soul and matter and the procedure for ending the relationship which is the essence of the Jain religion, and I would argue is the essence and purpose of the other major religions. Here are 2 intriguing conclusions that the Jain cosmos presents. First, as there are 6 substances and nothing else, which constitute the cosmos, then everything that is and occurs within the cosmos must be explained by the interactions of these 6 substances. That would include experiences of one's life, one's destiny, happiness and joy, unhappiness and sorrow, success, failure, good fortune, misfortune, and on and on. And it is from the simplicity of only 6 substances that the intricate and awesome insight of the Jain religion is derived. And second, theistic traditions reveal the existence of heaven and hell and provide moral guidelines to enable its adherents to experience the happiness of heaven and avoid the unhappiness of hell. As well, the non-theistic tradition of Jainism also reveals the existence of heaven and hell and presents similar moral guidelines to enable its adherents for the same purpose. The intriguing conclusion is, whether or not one is a theistic believer or a non-theistic believer, there is a need to obey the moral guidelines as outlined in the scriptures of both to ensure happiness after the soul leaves the material body. Reality dictates moral guidelines. That is enough for now. Take time to reflect and digest on what has been presented in this video. The next video will outline how the relationship between soul and matter occurs and the procedure to end the relationship and attain the unlimited potential of one's soul. Namaste. I bow to your eternal, everlasting energy with consciousness soul, the real you. If you have any comments or questions, my contact details are on my website, www.appliedjainism.com.